Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen, hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. After Garrison's passing, sister wives Kody Brown could finally realize how bad Robyn is for him. Patriarch Kody Brown has been struggling in the aftermath of losing his son, Garrison Brown. But the tragedy could finally push him to see how much Robyn Brown has impacted his life in a negative way. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn has been a tough piece of the puzzle for Kody to place. While their relationship has appeared to be a support for Kody as he's moved through some difficult times, Robyn's had a tough time processing the situation unfolding within the family. After Kody's original trio of wives left the family, things have been more difficult. With Kody's marriages to Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown ending after roughly 30 years, Robyn was left as the only remaining wife in the one-time plural marriage. Despite knowing that she wanted to be in plural marriage when marrying Kody, her love for Kody and her investment in her relationship made it clear that she'd be open to monogamy, even if it wasn't her dream. Kody's big emotions surrounding his divorces were magnified even further by the fact that his children were struggling through their relationships with their father, and Robyn's input wasn't helpful regardless of her intentions. Robyn's inability to be there for Kody has been tough to watch. Although Robyn has long been the wife in the mix who felt she was able to read Kody the best, her behavior hasn't been up to par throughout the trauma of losing Garrison. Robyn's been shown to be heartbroken and there for her kids, but she hasn't seemed to be living up to supporting the pain that Kody's feeling. Robyn and Kody's marriage has long been one that seems to be beneficial to one spouse more than the other at any given time. There have been moments Robyn's able to calm Kody and other moments when Kody's supportive of Robyn. It's been tough to see Robyn's lack of support and concern for Kody in this difficult moment. As the family has been coming together to mourn and find their way forward, Robyn's been doing a lot to make Garrison's passing more of a her-based issue and putting the grief on her children rather than recognizing how difficult Kody's taking his son's tragic death. While Robyn may have been more supportive off camera, the way she's behaved on camera has been concerning to see, with the rest of the family being deeply open and supportive of their difficult feelings. Robyn's refused to treat Garrison's death with proper respect. Although Robyn's only been shown partially throughout the episodes revolving around Garrison and his passing, she's been showing her grief in a very different way than the rest of the Brown family. After dealing with incredibly difficult emotions surrounding Kody's adult kids in the past, it's clear that the pain of losing Garrison was likely mixed with some other tough feelings for Robyn, which could have made things tough when expressing herself on screen. Regardless, the way Robyn's been acting has come off like it's disrespectful to the rest of the family, especially Kody in the most recent Sister Wives episodes. Kody could finally see how problematic Robyn is. Season 19 has shown Kody and Robyn's marriage in moments of strength. It's clear that things aren't as good as they appear on screen. It's been noticeable throughout the last episodes of the series that Kody, having suffered imaginable loss, has changed the way he's reacting to everything, including his relationship with Robyn. Hoping to move forward with a new outlook, Kody may finally notice how difficult Robyn's been to deal with over the last several years. Making things more about herself may hint to Kody that he needs to make some big changes. The Brown family finds light in the darkness. As they head to Wyoming, April 20th, after a mid-season break, and during the May 4th episode, the TLC series finally addressed the tragic passing of Kody Brown and Janelle Brown's son, Garrison Brown. Garrison died by suicide at the age of 25 on March 5, 2024. Janelle and Kody is now only married to his fourth wife, Robyn, make the decision to bury Garrison in Wyoming because of the Brown family's roots in the state. While the episode continues to mourn his death, there is light in the darkness as Janelle admits her son's passing has brought some healing for the Browns. Meanwhile, Kody takes his family to Kody, Wyoming to focus on doing happy things. Janelle and Kody Brown decide to bury their son, Garrison, in Wyoming. Brown family is navigating life without Garrison. Both Janelle Brown and Kody Brown came to the conclusion that they would bury their son in Wyoming because of the Browns' strong family roots there. Kody actually grew up in Wyoming, she shared in a confessional. My mother was married to Kody's father. The Browns have deep roots in Wyoming. Both Kody's dad and my mom are buried there, and I want to bury Garrison next to my mom. She continued, He was very much shaped by his experiences going for the summer, working there on the ranch. Janelle's daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, then shared more insight on why Wyoming would be the perfect place to bury her brother. Kody shared that he was happy and he and Janelle could put their rocky relationship aside to agree on Garrison's burial location. I remember sitting there with Janelle and I was just going, hey, I really just want to take my boy home. And so I said, let's take him back to Wyoming and let's bury him next to Grandma Cheryl. We just totally agreed that would be the right thing. Janelle also mentioned that she wants to be buried next to her son. The family decided on a small cemetery that feels very Wyoming. The entire Brown family also makes preparations to all head to Wyoming for his burial. Janelle shared that her son's death brought a glimmer of hope amid the ongoing tensions within the Brown family. The episodes addressing Garrison's death explore how each of Kody Brown's former and current wives, including Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown Woolley, and Robyn Brown, have been coping in the aftermath of the tragedy. In one scene in episode 24, Mary shared that the entire Brown family put their feuds aside and came together in Wyoming to say goodbye to Garrison, despite the ongoing estrangement among many family members following their separations from Kody. Mary tearfully states, "Everybody was together, except for one. And it took him passing to get everybody together, and that is just heartbreaking. But also, that's so like Garrison." Janelle shared her own thoughts on how her son's death brought the Browns a little bit closer together, despite their ongoing tensions. Janelle continued, "That was our biggest goal because a lot of plural families raise them as separate households. Sometimes they don't even have anything to do with each other, but we really set out to make them siblings. I think we've been successful." The Brown family finds light in the darkness in the latest episode. Kody, his wife Robyn, and their children Dayton, Aurora, Brianna, Solomon, and Ariella staying in Kody, Wyoming, which is near the city of Lovell, which is where Garrison is buried and where Kody was raised, speaking about how he and his family could start to move on from Garrison's death. "We're doing mourning things to respect and love the dead, to mourn to own that pain. We're doing happy things. We're doing happy things so that we are moving on from mourning, so we can have faith in the hereafter and in our own futures and our own lives," which continued to focus heavily on Garrison's passing. As Kody showed his family around the small town, he shared with them the many signs he sold for several of the businesses in the downtown area. The family also got ice cream, went on a horse and carriage ride, and watched a show. I think he was probably very charming, very entertaining, very friendly, and maybe a bit of a ladies' man, I'm assuming. I don't think I'm a ladies' man at all. The family laughed at this, with Kody later sharing in a confessional. "I had 4 wives, that's all. I wasn't a ladies' man, and having 4 wives didn't make me a ladies' man." Robyn disagrees with her husband, sharing, "He did have 4 wives. I mean, like most people would consider that a ladies' man, but whatever." Janelle with her youngest daughter, Savannah. They headed to the High Country Humane Society in Flagstaff, Arizona, to see how they honored Garrison. Janelle reflects on Garrison's love of cats, having adopted 3 of them. She shared that Garrison's nursing friends wanted to pay tribute to him with the suggestion that money be donated to the Humane Society. Janelle learned that it snowballed from there and that each and every center in the Flagstaff area received outstanding donations. While visiting the Humane Society, Janelle and her daughter are shown the commemorative plaque in a room named after Garrison, a space where potential adopters can interact with cats. They also learn that following Garrison's death, more than $25,000 was donated and over 30 cats found new homes. Sister wives Aspen Brown shares exciting family. Aspen Brown, the eldest daughter of Kody Brown and Christine Brown, recently shared exciting news. She and her husband, Mitch Thompson, are expecting a baby. During an April 30th interview with Salt Lake City's Fox 13, the TLC personality confirmed that she is pregnant with her first child. The expecting mom spoke with reporter Morgan Saxton about Mother's Day gifts as the store manager of a Kendra Scott location in the area. "How fitting that you have your first little one on the way," Morgan exclaimed toward the beginning of the segment. Aspen wore a blue patterned dress while sporting a visible baby bump as she discussed jewelry, fragrances, and other gift options for the upcoming May 11th holiday. Aspen, exes Christine and Kody share 5 other kids: Mykelti, Pedon, Gwendolyn, Isabel, and Truly. Mykelti and her husband Tony Padron share 3 children: a daughter, Avalon, and twin sons, Archer and Ace. Aspen and Mitch have been married since June 2018. Their wedding was featured in Sisters' Wives. Where do Kody Brown's sister wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, stand with each other? Where do Kody Brown's sister wives Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn stand with each other? Kody Brown has captivated audiences for years on Sister Wives as the network explores his relationship with his 3 ex-wives and remaining wife, but do all of the women get along? Kody married Mary Brown in 1990. Janelle Brown and Christine Brown joined the family in 1993 and 1994, respectively. In 2014, Kody divorced Mary to legally wed Robyn Brown and adopt her 3 children from her first marriage. Tension between Kody's first 3 wives and Robyn bubbled over during the COVID-19 pandemic after Kody was accused of spending all his time at Robyn's house. Christine confessed during the Sister Wives one-on-one special in January 2022 that blending families together is really difficult. When Christine left Kody in November 2021, her issues with Robyn and Mary became more evident. "I can't be their sister wife anymore. I can be their friend," Christine said during an October 2022 episode. Christine and Janelle, who confirmed her separation from Kody in December 2022, have remained close. Mary, meanwhile, announced her and Kody's split in January 2023.